Hey everyone, welcome back to the leveling guide playthrough with our Witchblade. Only gearing change from the last episode is I slapped on a Doom-forged breastplate. And an alchemist belt. The homebrewed potion ability is pretty nice. It's sort of like a weak version of what Tinker's Ingenuity provides. I'm level 32 now. I gained 3 levels. And that's because I ran and did the Pine Barrens off camera. Since that's a quick thing you could do to gain about, 2-3 levels. And 2 devotion points, so we'll catch up on that. Devotion points, I have 2 points on the empty throne now. Hammer's obviously filled out. Once we get the throne and the harpy, we'll be able to pick up Mogdragon the Wolf. For our chosen faction, I'm gonna go with Kaiman's. And that's more just, I don't want to fight the Iron Maiden at all, really. I don't care about the augments that this faction provides, and this will allow me to do the faction quests on camera and hopefully get them all done and actually do the Nemesis spawn. And the last thing, our leveling, I have only really put points into Soldier, and I did 1 level on Blade Arc, just to get it up to speed. And at some point in the next maybe 8 levels or so, I will probably switch off of Dreeg's Evil Eye. No idea when, though. So I did get a question about why I'm gonna run like Soleil's Witchfire and things like that, even though this looks like a poison acid build. Well, it's not gonna be a poison acid build its entire existence. We're only doing the Dreeg's Evil Eye ability right now because it's great for leveling up. And we are actually gonna go for a Blade Arc build in the long run. And the reason I'm not immediately leveling up Blade Arc is because, you have to fight up close, and that's a little more difficult to do early on in this game, to be a melee character. But also, Blade Arc's modifier is way deep in the Soldier tree. So, yeah, Blade Arc, it's going to take a while for it to be, fantastically, overwhelmingly good. It's just good right now, as a swinging ability. I also got asked why I didn't use, and why I'm not using, the Lightning Nova ability / Empowered Lightning Nova ability. And that's because this character has virtually no energy regen. If we look at her energy regen, it is 13. And, we can barely regen what we're doing right now, because we're going to be a warrior character, and we don't really need to worry about energy regen. We have no spirit. We basically have no cunning. We have tons of physique, though. So without the high energy regen of, say, an Arcanist, or I should say higher energy regen of an Arcanist, we have to sort of not... We have to make decisions for what we're running effectively. Because we could run... Because we could easily run Empowered Lightning Nova as a main attack, but it wouldn't be effective. We could just slap on a cracked lodestone onto this weapon and have it. But the problem is... That's what I mean when I say easily. But the problem is... We would not be able to maintain it in any way, shape, or form. It would just drain our energy and that'd be it. Just burn her. Give me the experience. Suffer not the witch to live. No, I was just lazy there. I'll go for the free experience even if it's not in the same amount. First seal. We need at least one of those for the shrine, and that's what we're gonna put. That's where we're gonna put that first one, regardless of how many we get up here. But we obviously need the 3. The 3 for the quest. And regardless if we get the 3, we'll probably kill Bolivar Bloodletter. Hey look, spiders. I have the thing that helps me fight spiders. Yeah, that was kind of fun to have going into the Pine Barrens area. Since you gotta go fight a legendary spider. A hero spider. Okay, let's see how we do against the Spirit of whatever here. Spirit of Wrath? Sorrow? Sorrows. That hurt. Wow, that was a lot of experience off of her. Jeez. I actually have no idea when a good time to be in this area is on normal/veteran. But I think level 30 is about where you want to be. That was just a lot of experience for that. Yeah, we're not bothering with the rift nonsense. So far, the best investment I've had for this character has been that tremor. The weapon. Because you get that ability out of it. And that ability is stupid good at this level. It's going to make me sad when it gets completely outclassed by everything else. And I actually have to find something else to use. So, we got Warcry coming up. Do I want... I think I'm gonna actually do 3 points on this. And then we'll grab up Warcry next level. Because the button I'd put Warcry on, I actually have that tremor ability on right now. And it'd get a little weird for my fingers. Does that happen to anyone else? Where you sort of have abilities that go to certain keybinds? Where they're always there whenever you're playing a particular class? Because for me, Devastation is always on the same key. Regardless of my Arcanist build. It's actually the button I put Warcry on. So it makes it really weird when I play a Battle Mage. Though my Battle Mage right now actually is using a shield. So it's an irrelevant thing to think about. We need a Consecrated Wrappings. So, yeah, I tend to do that where I'll... Ring Finger moves over to pick up that ability for me.
I'll keep your stash safe. I'll hold on to
It's like whenever I make an Arcanist, my middle finger is Electric Slash Freeze, and my ring finger is Mirror Veractes, and I move that up because I have a weird keybind because I'm left-handed. And I move that finger over to do Devastation. Definitely get that little bit of Chaos Res in there. I actually really like that ability. It has this interesting thing where, yeah, here we go. Oh jeez, I ran into the wrong zone. This is quite the conundrum we have going on here. Because he hurts a lot. Time to start running around a rock to break line of sight with him. Yeah, we're not running into that move. No Chaos Shotgun at melee range. Ooh, another seal. So when we start running again. Oh, the Herald set. That actually would be a pretty good set at this level. Okay, we're in Darkvale. Darkvale is pretty much a linear run to the end. We're gonna look around for lore pieces because, I mean, Darkvale has a ton of them. We're gonna kill Chthonics. It's a pretty straightforward place, in all honesty. In fact, if it wasn't for the boss being kind of difficult sometimes, depending on your build and your level and all that, and your resistances, I'd actually would just skip this. Because it's like you're running at the same speed regardless of your character. I also don't remember exactly where all the lore pieces are. It's pretty much you grab them once on normal and that's it. If even. Whoa there. Whoa there, pathing. Whoa there. Yeah, when I play a Monster Hunter now, with flash bombs, I can't help but call them flashbangs, and actually say "whoa there" when I flashbang the monster successfully. Just putting that out there. That's how much Overwatch has wormed its way inside my brain. Okay, Zarya, I'll hug you like a big Siberian bear. Yeah, let's take out that crystal in the most awkward way possible, huh? Okay, I'm bugging out. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We only had to run away once. That's actually kind of a good sign with that fight. Okay. And that was an awkwardly easy shrine right there. Oh, I didn't even think of Blades in the Dawn. That might be a good one. It depends on if we're using a sword or not. I don't know what my endgame weapon is actually going to be. But if I end up with a two-handed, a two-hander that's a sword, it might actually be a not bad thing to have floating around. We'll leave it open as an option. So in this area, we're skipping that first hidden stash, but I'll probably go for the others along the way. And again, this place is fairly linear. If I had one complaint about Darkvale, it'd be that. But, I mean, Darkvale is a really, really well-designed place in terms of its appearance. I really like it as a location. It's pretty unique to have like a mountain village in an action RPG as the location of like this big fight with a cult. I mean, this part isn't. The gate isn't as much, but yeah, the mountain village definitely is. Yeah, we'll just skip that area too. Yeah, that's my second magistrate center. So I'm actually going to switch this over right now. Now that I give it some thought, I think I'd rather have more consistent falcons exploding from me. Plus, we should probably just get used to having it on this ability. Because, we will eventually not have Dreegs. Though I don't know if I'm actually going to put the Falcons on Blade Arc. I haven't decided yet if that's what I'm going to do. Oh man, a double up of heroes. Good. Well, that's one dead. Okay. A double up of heroes and it just didn't matter. Now, leveling this guy, I did consider equipping this set, even though it does have an offhand as part of it, because early on, when we're using Dreeg's Evil Eye, it wouldn't be a bad set to use with that. We need here. And of course, I'd obviously not go for Empowered Miasma, because by the time that set shows up, we're probably going to be an exclusively Blade Arc build. I know this is going to sound funny to some people out there. I'm a little put off by the fact that I don't have three seals by now. No joke, I usually have about... I know I definitely have enough to do that quest. Complete that quest by the time I get up here. It might just be because I'm skipping chunks of guys. Oh, there's the third. Wow, that was a lot of damage all at once right there. Hey, look, there's number 4. See, we got enough. We got enough to turn the quest in and not have to reorganize our inventory again. Alright, let's kill Karaz, take his book, and that'll give us our quests for this episode. Sort of doing a long one? Well, it's not that long, it's only a half hour. Never mind. I thought maybe the Falcons would be more consistent on Blade Arc. Turns out I should probably put it back on Dreeg's Evil Eye for the time being. Because they'll pop up with the cooldown better. Yeah, I play the second form of this very hit and runny on lower levels. especially when you've got, it's like especially easy to do when you've got a dot-based build where you can just hit and run them. Hey, the Alchemist belt. It's almost like we're wearing that. Okay, so that's going to cover pretty much all of the second half of Act 3 material. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time in the snowy mountains of Astrakarn. I'll probably skip a bunch of it, because, again, it's very linear. And I tend to just run through a lot of it, given the monster type is Beast. So, thanks for watching again. And I will see you guys next time.